Okay, pupils, we are on Year 6 Academy Stars Workbook on page 120. So this is grammar reference. Unit 3. So present perfect, affirmative, negative with never. So this is affirmative is like positive form. And then you may refer to pupils book on page 37. So use the present perfect to talk about an experience at some time in your life up to now. So we do not say when it happened. So we use an affirmative verb with never, but the sentence has a negative meaning. So this is the first one. So she's seen a lion at the zoo. So this apostrophe s is has rather than is. So take note on this one. So this is not is. So maybe previously you learned she is. So this is for has. So the auxiliary verb is has, and it is not is. So she's seen a lion at the zoo. And then she's never seen a lion in the wild. So we go further a bit. And then this pronouns here. So I, you, we, they, we will use have. So the short form is apostrophe ve. And then he, she. So maybe it here. So has. And then the short form is apostrophe s. Never. So this is visited Toronto. And then try kayaking. And then we go to this questions form. So for present perfect tense, so questions with ever or interrogative. So you may refer to page 38 of pupils book. So have you ever been camping? Yes, I have. And then have you ever made a fire? No, I haven't. So remember, the apostrophe is right after N rather than after E. So take note on this one. And then we go to number 1. So activity 1, write 2 sentences about you. So about you meaning all here, we will need to use I. So number 1, so already given answer. So I have visited another country, or you choose to write never. So it is also up to you. And number 2, climb mountain. So you can, so I will write in full for this auxiliary verb. So I have climbed. So past participle. So we add ed for this verb here. I have climbed. So maybe the highest mountain. So maybe in Malaysia. So you can write in full here. So Malaysia. And then number 3, I have. And then this right, you may refer to last page here. So the right, the past participle for right is written. So double T and then en. So I have written a blog. So about. So maybe an animal. So let's call it. So let's try dog. So it's up to you. And then number 4, I have swum. So SWUM. So maybe you can write the negative form. So never I have never swum with dolphins. Dolphins in the sea. And then the last one for activity 1. So I have never slept. So PT in a tent. And then we go to activity 2. So unscramble the questions, then answer for you. So number 1, have you ever met a famous person? So maybe your answer is yes. So if yes, then I have. And then number 2, so number 2 we find the uppercase. So uppercase, so start here. So have, and then followed by pronouns. So have you ever, so have you ever flown? So you find a past participle, flown. Have you ever flown in a hot air? So this hyphen, and then balloon, double L, double O, N. So have you ever flown in a hot air balloon? Question mark. So maybe no. No, followed by I haven't. And then last one. So have you, so ever, we find a past participle, so seen. Have you ever seen a crocodile? In the wild? So maybe your answer is yes. So yes, I have. So that's it for today. So we are on Year 6 Academy Stars Workbook on page 120. So if you're okay, you can subscribe here. And then you can watch the related videos here. And then right below this video, there's a link. You can click it. You can join my Telegram bot that I developed.